Shalom, giving all praise to God. Shabbat, Shem Kakodas. Shalom to the whole. I'm going to type this video. Will the BRICS nations collapse the dollar? So this is from Bitcoin.com. It says experts predict looming economic collapse as BRICS nations unite against the dollar. De-dollarization and CBDCs, we've been talking about this a lot, central bank digital currencies, monetary historians suggest a great reset is imminent. This was as of sometime last month, mid-February. And what the prophecy getting ready to come to pass is right at the door, which is, of course, Revelation 13:16. The buying and selling will be done by CBDCs. And that will be a world currency because the charagma will be introduced to the whole planet. Let me come back. Let me pull it back. See, the backbone of the U.S. is the U.S. dollar, or the FRN, Federal Reserve Note, and the fact that it's the world reserve currency, meaning any transaction that is done internationally between other nations, let's say Japan and Iran. Japan wants to buy oil from Iran. The Japanese would have to take the yen and turn it into exchange it into U.S. dollars or FRNs in order to buy from Iran or Iraq, and they would have to change their monies. In other words, the exchange would have to be, the first thing they have to do is they would have to exchange whatever money they have into U.S. dollars. And that's what keeps the U.S. and this system afloat. You know, that's the bloodstream of nations. So you can't. So if the dollar is strong, well, you got a strong dollar. If the dollar's weak, you got a weak dollar, which makes your currency weak. So they're gonna, get the U.S. dollar, or the dollar, the Federal Reserve Note, out of the picture, and that's gonna ultimately cause this war of Armageddon. Now it says here, I read this one. I'm gonna go back to this, but it says here new discoveries and advances ranging from the BRICS countries to Israel, Japan, and South Korea. 16 countries are planning to join the BRICS group. So let me click on that. So like I said, when we say buy or sell, we're talking about everything being digital. I'll read this right here. Almost 24 countries intend to become members of the BRICS in the near or more distant future. More and more states are expressing the desire to become members of the bloc. This was announced by Sergei Rykov, Deputy Minister of Foreign Affairs of the Russian Federation, as reported by TASS, T-A-S-S. I don't know what that's all about. And his website is called TV BRICS, everything about the BRICS. current president of South Africa, addresses the National Conference on the Constitution, and the S in BRICS represents South Africa. So we're right in we're experiencing these major last few prophecies, as we have said in the past, and will continue to say here at Great Millstone GMS, that before the deliverance comes of the elect to Israel and the destruction of this current system, this planet has to be under one global monetary system, which is going to be digital. So, you just got to wait and see. Anyway, with that, I'm going to say shalom.